It was a chilly winter day in Arendelle, but something was different. As Elsa and Anna walked through the snow-covered town, a warm breeze brushed their faces. It was unusual for this time of year, and when Elsa paused, she sensed magic, something unfamiliar, yet powerful. I feel it too, Elsa said, looking toward the distant forest. The magic is coming from the enchanted forest, but this is something new. Olaf, who had been playfully tossing snow in the air, suddenly noticed the warmth as well. Why is it so warm? Are we having summer in the middle of winter? He asked, tilting his head. Anna's curiosity was instantly piqued. Looks like it's time for another adventure, she said with a grin. Elsa agreed, and soon the two sisters, along with Olaf and Sven, were heading toward the enchanted forest. Kristoff was off helping with reindeer herding, but the sisters felt confident in tackling this mystery on their own. As they approached the forest, they noticed that the trees were in bloom. Vibrant flowers blossomed among the snow, and the air was thick with the scent of spring. It was like stepping into another world. What's happening here? Anna asked, admiring the flowers. Elsa knelt beside a bush full of colorful blossoms, her hand glowing with icy magic as she examined it. This isn't normal magic. Something is influencing the entire forest. They ventured deeper into the forest, following the warm winds until they came upon a clearing they had never seen before. A beautiful glade of eternal spring. The snow stopped at the edge of this glade, where lush green grass grew under the shade of towering trees, and a clear stream flowed through the middle. At the heart of the glade was a towering tree with golden leaves that shimmered in the sunlight. This place is beautiful, Anna whispered in awe. But Elsa felt something was wrong. There's a disturbance in the balance of nature. This warmth, it shouldn't exist during winter. Suddenly, from behind the golden tree, a mysterious figure appeared. A woman with flowing robes that seemed to shimmer like sunlight. Her eyes glowed with a warm, golden hue, and her touch made flowers bloom at her feet. Elsa realized at once who she was, Serafina, the ancient guardian of the Glade of Eternal Spring. Serafina smiled gently at them, but there was sadness in her eyes. You are not meant to be here, but I sense you are the only ones who can help. The Glade of Eternal Spring has always been hidden from the outside world, but now it has become unbalanced. Elsa stepped forward. Unbalanced how? The Glade is meant to be a sanctuary of balance between the seasons, Serafina explained. But someone has stolen the heart of the Glade, a magical gem that keeps the seasons in harmony. Without it, winter cannot fully take hold, and if the balance isn't restored soon, this false spring will spread across all of Arendelle, disrupting the natural order. Anna's eyes widened. Who would steal something so important? Serafina pointed toward the mountains on the horizon. A creature of shadows, born from ancient magic, took it and fled to the cavern of eternal frost in the highest peaks. Only someone with the power of ice and snow can restore the heart. Elsa knew what she had to do. We'll get it back, she said firmly. Show us the way. Serafina handed Elsa a small, glowing leaf from the golden tree. This will guide you, but be warned, the cavern is protected by dark forces. You will need more than magic to survive. Determined, Elsa, Anna, and Olaf made their way toward the towering mountains. As they climbed higher, the temperature dropped and the winds grew fierce. The path was treacherous, with ice-covered cliffs and narrow ledges, but Elsa used her magic to create safe passages, while Anna kept up her usual optimistic spirit, encouraging Olaf along the way. Finally, they reached the mouth of the Cavern of Eternal Frost, a dark and forbidding place where the air felt thick with ancient magic. As they ventured inside, shadows crept along the walls, and icy winds howled through the tunnels. At the cavern's heart, they found the Creature of Shadows, a dark figure made of swirling mist and ice, clutching the glowing heart of the glade. You have no power here, the creature hissed, sending sharp ice shards toward them. But Elsa stood tall, summoning her magic. This ends now, she said, raising her hands. A powerful blast of ice shot from her fingertips, encasing the creature in a prison of frozen mist. The creature howled as its dark form dissolved into the ice, and the heart of the glade fell to the ground. Anna quickly picked it up, smiling triumphantly. We did it! Elsa smiled, though she knew they still had one final task. With the heart of the glade in hand, they returned to the Enchanted Glade. Serafina awaited them, her glowing eyes filled with hope. Elsa carefully placed the heart back at the base of the golden tree, and as soon as it touched the ground, the entire glade was bathed in a soft, golden light. The balance between the seasons was restored. The warmth receded, and the natural winter returned, blanketing the forest in peaceful snow once again. Seraphina smiled warmly at them. "Thank you. You have restored the balance." As they prepared to leave, Anna grinned at Elsa. "Another adventure in the books. What's next?" Elsa chuckled. "Let's hope for a peaceful winter, for now."